and it'll advance to the next slide.
Okay.
And then whatever's on the slide should give you the speaker notes.
Sounds good. All right, let's see. All right. Sarah, we ready? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do apologize. We're not too far behind. So start out. My name's Leroy Steffensmeyer. I am the Gulf Coast Council Popcorn Colonel. I'm also the chair of the Popcorn Committee. Sarah back there is our staff advisor. And then I've got Aaron Hulk. He is my assistant chair. Crystal Lane is on our committee, and she's going to be helping out, calling out from the virtual tonight. And we got David Collins doing the IT. Maybe. Okay. So, back to that. So, as far as that, like I said, I'm the council colonel. I'm also the Pensacola Bay District Colonel. Sarah is our staff advisor. In Choctawhatchee, we have Chris Carroll is our colonel. Lake Sands was pending right now, and Longleaf, we have Nadine Altava. How'd you say it? Oh, hey Nadine. So, and she's don't need to attend those. We're asking for all the popcorn orders to be turned in on the 20th of July, and then that way we can get the orders in and get them all the popcorn here on time to get started. onboarding, as far as once you get registered in the thing, in there, you'll be able to onboard your troop or your unit, and they will be, you'll be able to go in there and put blackout dates. Most, or a lot of units are gonna get automatically assigned hours. You should be, I know there's people calling certain units from Trails End to help y'all out with that. If you have any questions, let us know. But make sure you go in there and onboard and then turn on your blackout dates. In the treasure box, there will be a lot more in it at that point in time, and pick what they want, and pick what they want. And so, as far as the prizes, any units that come to a kickoff will get a free banner. If you know you're going to have more than one sales location at at the same time, you can purchase a second banner from Sarah, and they will be $10 a piece. Then we will have the weekly treasure box drawings. And like I said, it'll be patches, slushy refills, the 3D printed neckerchief slides, and other stuff that we put in there throughout the season. Then we're also going to offer the top Cub Scout and the top Troop Scout a 25% camp discount to either summer camp, winter camp, or resident camp at STSR this year. We're going to do a midpoint drawing. Well, that's one of the prizes we're going to do at the midpoint, and that will actually be the top unit in each district will get a special prize, and they will be able to use that to redeem a dinner first coupon, so that when they go to summer camp, if they decide they want to eat first, they can hand that prize in, and they will be first in line for dinner that day. We are also going to do the flag ribbons. For any unit that sells more than 10,000 or 5,000, 10,000, or 15,000, you'll get a flag ribbon accordingly. And then the big incentive that helps all of our units is the Amazon gift cards. That's going to be through Trails End. Everybody should have got that flyer when they came in. That, as your scout sells more, they're going to get more points. That's something that they can watch, they're going to watch as they're going and as they're selling. I know that's one of our hardest incentives, and that drives our scouts to sell. They get to where they got a half an hour and they're starting to drag, and you start showing them where they're at. It really helps them keep them moving. To me, that's the biggest incentive for the scouts. We are going to do the prize vault again this year. The entry for the prize vault is $4,000. So any scout that sells more than $4,000 in popcorn this year will get an invite to the prize vault. And it'll be very similar to the past years. They're going to be, we'll set it up and then invite them in to come and pick some prizes out of it. The other thing we're going to do this year, which is new to us, the top units, the top unit from every district, and the parents of that colonel, and then the parents of the top scout from every district will get invited to actually go out to a dinner with our scouting CEO. And so you get to go have a thank you dinner with him. All right. So as far as selling, there's 3 ways you can sell. Online sales, that they go on there, you just send out the QR code through your Facebook or the link through, whatever way you want to submit it out there. People will go on there, buy it, it'll get shipped straight to them. It's kind of a nice, easy way to sell popcorn if you have, especially people out of town, people that you can't directly get to. The prices change a little bit. Sometimes there's shipping fees on there, and there's taxes that apply because they're buying it offline. So, if it's somebody local that you want to sell it to, you can sell it to them in what's called the wagon sale. And then you can just take the inventory you have and give it to them. If you don't have the inventory, we can always reorder it at the next order. And then there's the show and sell, which is your storefronts. Like I said, this year was the storefronts.
We have a question on storefronts.
Okay, let me go through this and see if I answer it. So with the storefronts, if your unit has a place you normally sell at, you can go ahead and sign up as long as it's not Lowe's, Publix, Tractor Supply, or Woggle.